Yes, my people, viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel, man. Yes, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Isn't I say? Yes. Don't know, it's been a while, me absent, but if you are going now, we have to come back, come say something, come justify the thing because it reached the dancehall court. So big up to the viewers, them, loving us set speed, big up to all the subscribers, them, you know, they say, wherever, all over the world, big up to yourself, you see me? So yeah, me could just talk about what we're comfortable, because we're comfortable about a bag of things, serious issues too, serious things. First thing we're going to talk about, Sizzla Kolanji. So, not talk about Sizzla Kolanji, people, yeah? Make we talk about Sizzla Kolanji a little bit, man. So, Sizzla Kolanji, DJ Khaled send a plot to Sizzla Kolanji. Sizzla Kolanji burn it. Them give us a bag of story as to the reason why them burn it. You don't know. Some people say it's because DJ Khaled had a member from the LBGT group to the song, to the video. Some people say money matters. Some people say a small printing of the name. I don't know, but this is my opinion. This is my opinion. I believe if it was money matters, people, Kolanji would have dealt with that from long time ago. Why did you not deal with it from then if it was something to do with money? And even if it's something to do with money, it has nothing to do with the plot that the guy gave you. So we know overs it. It has nothing to do with the plot. He didn't give you a plot. You still can rectify on the money matters differently. That's how I see it. Pertaining to the printing of the name, how big what did you want it to be? I don't know. But I think Kolanji need to come and say to the people, and this is the reason why I did what I did. Don't you think, people? I think so. It's serious. Gay people are all over the world. We cannot avoid them. You see me? And gay people becomes a part of dancehall from when dancehall artists was bigging up them. Remember? Dancehall artists used to big up gay people. Bun this, bun that. So you invite them in a dancehall, you start to call their names, so they come in. They thought you were calling them in, so they came in. So you invite gay people into dancehall. Gay people them all over the world, people. We can't find them. So I think we just leave them unto God. That's my belief. That's my opinion. Just left them to God. Because where are you going? What are we going to do? You might not agree with their lifestyle. We are against it. You might be against it. But what are you going to do? They're there. Them they pan plane, them a pilot, them a fly plane. Them in a restaurant a cook. Them in a movie, them in a music, them in a beauty salon, them in a everything, brother. Can't go around them. As long as them not bringing them lifestyle to you or inviting you into their way of life, you should be good. Do your work, collect your money and go, man. You understood? DJ Khaled a businessman, you know, people. Remember I said DJ Khaled, he is a businessman. A businessman deal with. And if him pay this artist and say come do a song, and you understand, and then him get another artist, no matter who the artist want to be or what the artist believe in, if he come do an if he come sing beside the song, it has nothing to do with the artists who have something to do with this against these people. So it don't make no sense to me, brother. It don't make no sense to me. It don't make no sense to me, fam. You understand? No sense whatsoever, brother. It don't make to me no sense. You understand? No sense at all it don't make to me. It don't make no sense. You understand? It don't make no sense. No sense whatsoever in it, brother. So they have to just, they don't know. You understand what I try to say, people? Yeah, it don't make no sense. What you gonna do? So I think Sizzla shouldn't burn the thing. And listen, people, listen. You see DJ Khaled, them man they done a whole heap of great things with dancehall music and reggae music, you hear me? And dancehall artists. That is why Capleton don't come and don't share the same views as Sizzla. That is why Buju Banton does not share the same views as Sizzla. That is why other dancehall artists like Movado, who are Perfect Khalid, and others do not share the same views as Sizzla. Because DJ Khalid, regardless, he has done a lot for dance. He didn't have to. He has put a lot of energy into dancehall and reggae music, fam. And I don't think he deserves no disrespect. And Kolanji, they are big people, they are adults, and Khalid are adults, and if there's a problem with pretending where business are concerned, you should be able to deal with it like big people. You understand what I'm trying to say? Yes, it now because social media. So since the platform, the Kolanji realized that there was a problem, I didn't know there was a problem long time, whether it's a money or whatever. Because if a business wise, if a collaterals, a paperwork, then that's something where you should have, even if you can call Khalid on phone and say, yo, Khalid, XYZ, brother. Time pass now, no, brother, what's going on, man? That now you not burn, you know what I mean? You know, as you burn the platinum, nothing still not done. So it don't make no sense, brother. You understand? And as far as we foota hype attack. Foota hype urge Buju Banton figure sing against gay people. Foota hype, channel foota hype. Change the subject, bro. Foota hype, change the subject. Cause me know say if somebody from the gay community approach you right now and I say X amount of money come play, so you're going, you can't tell us you're not go. It's just because it don't happen yet, man. Wait now. People always talk when the ball is not in their court, you know. People always have a lot to say, but as soon as the ball not for them court, they don't know what to do. Different argument. Now Buju a big man. You understand? And Buju not sign a contract for burn certain amount of people. He never signed a contract for that. He never signed for that. He got burn out, who and burn out, them and burn out, this and burn out, that. He never. So if the man decides to say, no, you already sing against these people and he still never change anything. He never stopped them from multiplying. What else can he do? Keep singing, no make no difference. Why don't you, foota hype, do your live against them and chat against them like openly and talk against them? Now call an artist name and tell an artist that you burn them out. You tell them so that whatever do is wrong. You do it. Why don't you do it? Leave Buju alone, man. Leave Buju alone. Leave Capleton alone. They done enough, brother. They done enough. Capleton alone can't stop these people. You understand? So what you want the people, what you want to do? Keep on singing the same song over, so burn these people, burn those people, burn that people, burn this, burn that. Foota hype, trust you have to chill, man, foota hype. You know, we rate a big select and everything, but sometimes you have to build, man. Find something more constructive and productive to talk about. You understand? Yeah. A lot of youths out there need advice. You understand? Come up with something where we can advise these youths and see if they will listen to you. But this bag of urging artists to burn certain people, it don't make no sense. Foota hype, man. Come on, man. Better than that, man. Better than that, man. Better than that. You understand? You're better than that, man. Better than that, man. Capleton a big man, you know, brother. I couldn't Capleton in 920s, you know. Capleton a big man now. Capleton can't be bothered. He did it. Capleton tried his best. You know what the problem is? Tell her what is the problem. Before the year 2000, everything was okay. People were taking heed. They were listening to the Rasta man them and taking the messages and all of that. You understand? But everybody did feel say, yeah, 2000 was gonna be the end of time. You understood? So everybody was on the P's and Q's. But after 2000 passed and them said world still go on, everybody just get unruly and everybody wanted them own thing and everybody wanted to go their own ways and everybody wanted to do what pleases them. That's what happened. That's what happened. You understand? Remember, you know, throughout the entire 90s, you know, these people, even if they were any of these people in the music, they were undercover. Like food. You understand? A lot of people who actually come out of the closet since the year 2000, they were afraid. They were afraid. You understand? But since the year 2000, MC say, okay, what they were expecting to happen never happened. Because most of the pastors they were pre say God will come the year 2000. God never telling all them say them will come the time there. You pre me? And because of that, everybody get unruly. So we have to just leave people until when God gets ready, everybody have to move, you know. Yes. When God gets ready, everybody have to move. You understand? So just load them to God, and God in God's own time, God will do whatever He pleases. You understand? Just tolerate, brother, and as long as a man now bring him thing to you, he now bring him thing to I care zero what they want to do. And that's what everybody have to just pray, man. You understand? Because you can pray for people and God can change people too. You understand? Better try some of that. So put a eye. Me I tell you to leave the man alone. Tap the encourage Buju to go sing and say Buju never sign no contract with burn certain people. Capleton did not sign no contract with burn certain people. Capleton just see it as take up the initiative to try to guide these people. But the people them are unruly. The people them become unruly. Remember say the man say, remember say Capleton say now when I'm singing that one line, him say, it seems like the people them don't love God no more. Now, why didn't he say that? I think them see, the way him see the people them move. So the Capleton can't do no more, brother. He can't keep singing the same song, and people not taking heed. It's up to people to take heed. People are not taking heed. So it don't make no sense, brother. You understand? The next thing we want to talk a little about, Mr. Shabba Rankin do an interview on stage. And even though I agree with some of the things that Shabba say, I disagree with some of the things that say Shabba. It's like you have to twist your mouth, Shabba. If you talk, you have to talk straight, Shabba. You can't say one thing and another say you're back and forth. No, it doesn't work like that. If I A, I say A, just say A. You can't say A and say B. You understand? Because somebody have to guide. Remember, you know, Shabba, when it came out, you know, you did slack like nothing, you know. And it's because people try to guide you and say, no, Shabs, you can't just, you understand, you change up some of your little thing. You come back and sing kind of spin on them songs there. You understand? Most of these artists, the young ones, it's not like the big artists that bash them. The big artists, they must try to guide them, they know a certain song where you put out there. Because remember, life and death is in the tongue, Shabba, if you never know. Let me tell you this. You understand? And the things where you utter. So when you hear certain big artists, I try to tell you, they say, no, you can't utter these things, youth, because these things are manifest. You can't utter certain things. You have to utter positive things. You understand? So nothing wrong with that, Shabba. So all you go about the big artists and myself, you leave you them and then sing where they want to sing. After you first, I said they must remove the original thing. Where I say, Shabba? I was in agreement with you at the beginning, but then you lost me, bruv. You lost me. You understand, Shabba? And as a big artist like you, Shabba Rankin, you have to chat straight. You can't chat for hype and chat for forward. You can't do that. You understand? Yeah. And love for the wrong things is not love in a Shabba. So if you're going to make people love if you're saying the wrong things, God, now you're not getting a foul from Jaffe that, brother. Tell the youths them, say, watch out. Get back to the originality of the thing. The part where we own. Get back to the part where we own. You can't gravitate towards these other people's things. Because when you use their things, you're opening doors and windows for them to come in and take our things. That's what you should be telling the youths. You understand? Get back to the original thing. the thing will represent us, wherever people hear them say, okay, a Jamaica something that. You understand? It's not like no, we don't hear it, people confused, I don't know if a Jamaica or if a other people things. So when you interfere with other people things, you're opening, you're inviting them to come and take your things. And that is why we cannot quarrel when they took our stuff and use it. You understand? All over Europe, these people put more love into the things than that we are putting into the thing, because we are gravitated to other people's things. And that's what you should be telling the youths. Do you understand? And some of the things that you utter words is life. Life and death, the Bible says in the tongue, brother. So if you speak certain things, you know why Jamaica is so plagued with violence at the moment? It's because we've been speaking it. No matter if you buy a gun or not, it's just speak. We speak these things. You never know, say, the youths were listening. They were listening. You understand? So I don't think they have to say. You know, matter if the man will buy a gun off in a female yard, no youth not seen by it. But when you come and say, I'll up all of the gun them, every youth here when you say that, brother. But at the time you were young, so we now condemn you, we now bash you. I'm just saying, at this moment in time where you're mature now and have more intelligence and more common sense and more knowledge, you must tell the youth them, say, listen, be careful of your utterance, man. Be careful of your utterance. You understand? Be careful of your utterance. Remember, said nowadays violence song, you know. Nowadays gun song are different from when Ninja Man used to sing theme little gun song them, you know. These gun songs these days are more serious, and most youths are taking on to these songs. You understand? So there's nothing wrong with a big artist trying to guide a youth and tell him say XYZ. Nothing wrong with it. They're not bashing the youth. Them just tell them because them already they're exposed. So you can't say something in the country because if you confuse and that shops. And that's where you lost me right there. You understand? Yeah. We have to know what we're doing. You understand? You have to know what you're doing. Yeah. So me, I say, people, we don't see the Shabba ranking interview. And tell me if you don't agree with me, yes or no. You understand? Comment and let me know. If you don't agree with me, Shabba say one thing right and then you say yes and then Shabba switch up it in and last me there. But Shabba a big artist still, but sometimes you have to say the right things at all times. You understand? And foota hype, I'm just asking foota hype. If you agree with me, people tell me foota hype to leave buju and keep them alone. Leave them alone, foota hype, man. Good God of grace. I don't know if you had it for clout and forward and to keep your name in the people's mouth or what. But you need to stop. Keep telling them an artist. You're not really an artist, you know. You're an entertainer. But you're not an artist. Where I go up on stage and have to, you know. You understand? Cape Town and Sizzla them and Buju Bant and them and all these people. A big artist them, brother. You understand? A big artist them. Big artist them, brother, and John was star. I love certain things, that's not. I'm telling you straight, I love certain things. You see me I say, but more Sizzla come tell us the real reason why he burned the plaque. We don't want the speculation and we don't want to guess and people saying the wrong thing and all these things. We want them to be honest and be open and tell the fans and the masses the reason, the real reason. Because you burn the plaque, you video it, you put it out there, it went viral, everybody see it, everybody run with it, everybody want to know why. And you know what I mean, the speculation, you have to just straightforward. Straightforward is a weird man, straightforward, just be straightforward. Let DJ Khaled understand the reason why you burn the plaque. You understand? Because you don't put it out there already. It could have something could have done that private, you know. One more thing before we run, people. Shaggy, no give no government boy no money. Shaggy, don't give no government boy no money. You understand? Deal with the thing yourself. We have to build up and make the hospital them have to get. But them go politician boy. And Mr. Prime Minister, let me tell you something, sir. Tell your police them say, if them are deal with policing, them to deal with policing by the book. Yeah. If them are deal with police work, you have to deal with police work by the book. You can't deal with police work after your own ideas, police officers. You understand? Because here, and so people, a 18-year-old youth, 20-year-old youth, 20-year-old youth, them have state of emergency. State of emergency must start at the force first because the force want to clean up. Mr. Prime Minister, if you don't know, make me tell you, Lord. State of emergency if you start in the force because the force need to clean up. There's a lot of corrupt police in the force. You need to find them and rid them from the force. Because them give the good police them a bad name. And the good police them know. But in fear of their life, they don't speak out. You understand? You have some bad police when they go up on the road to conduct police and them do it for them own way. And that is why the police and civilian in Jamaica are not friends. They could have a better relationship, you know. Police and civilians could have a better relationship. The police were dealing with police in the right and proper manner. While more than deal with it like them are deal with pig, hog and pig. I saw the police them operate like when them are deal with people, you know. I saw Jamaica police them operate like them are deal with hog and goat and deal with people like they're not people, like they're not citizens of the country. And it can't work. Otherwise there will be no peace in Jamaica. Mr. Prime Minister, make me tell you. The police them want to go to school, go learn how to do policing work, brother. And when you send out a police out there, 2 police, you have to send superior police officers with them. Super have to go out there with them because some of them are going to conduct them own thing. And to cause more bloodshed in a jump down. I'm telling you. The police, them are collect, say them are doing state of emergency in the community. People can't stay in them yard all day. Some people need to go to the shop to buy food. My youth, 20-year-old, go a shop to go buy something. See police, him run. Why you run, me no know, because me never run from police yet. And me have the whole heap of police friend. Me, whole heap of police friend me have, you know. And me call name right now, probably the whole entire force. Me have a lot of police friends. Big up all of my police friends in Jamaica. Those are good police, decent police officers. But you have some who are not supposed to wear the uniform. You understand? You have some who are not supposed to wear the uniform. They now did police work. You understand what I try to deal with? Yes, people. So the youth run. Them run down the youth and catch him, you know. Ask him where him live, him send him over there so him can't go in the yard, you know, people. When him go in the yard, him other 2 brothers in the house asleep, them police boy, them wake up the youth them, you know. The youth them asleep figure out like one idea, you know. And police wake them up, ask them for ID. And when them brandish ID and show them say, see we are. 2 of the soldier man them say, okay, you know, alright, you know, good. One of the police boys say, no, come we kill them gas station, go process them if you want like them a food. And also police work go, brother. And not support not mistreat the people them. And that is why you can't, you understand? Mr. Ole, so if you send your police, then your police them wanna read police, if you send them police in school, go learn to be police if you want to be a police. You understand? Otherwise, drastic things going to happen. You understand? Yes. Look in England, for instance. You think police deal with civilians like that? No. No, they don't. Them police are the most polite and intelligent police in the entire universe, brother. British police, them approach you with intelligence and introduce themselves and tell you who them is. If a police stop you up on the road, him introduce himself and him tell you the reason why him stop you. And him deal with you like a citizen, or deal with you like you're a hog and goat or you're a slave. Because you're not trying to build enemy with the citizens or the civilians. You're not trying to do that. You understand? If civilians and police aren't friends, you can never fight crime. You don't know that? If the civilians and the police are not friends, all the police will fight crime. They can't fight crime because they make enemies with civilians. So them and the whole entire country are enemy. How you fight crime? The police them calling them an idiot, some of them, brother. Them and then what you know? You see the man them where real bad man. Them not approach them man, they not the little innocent youth them where at them little mechanic work and them little barbering and them little selling on the side of them man the police antagonize, you know. Them little man they don't know nothing about badness, you know. We not deal with that, you know. And them little man the police antagonize and want you to use them like them are criminals. It's not good, man. It's not good. I'm a Ben. Mr. Prime Minister, man, listen to your police and if you're going to learn with the police in work, man. Otherwise, there ain't going to be no peace between police and the youths. Because of them, I make the youth them scared. Them, I make the youth them and have to run. If there was the type of police that will see a youth and say, and deal with a youth decently, then the youth them wouldn't have to see them and run. No youth in England don't see police and run. They don't have to. Come on, man. Change up a thing, brother. People me love don't like that here, sir. You see me? And I'm sorry if we absent for so long, but we have some other little things that sort out, to get me? And it take all of my time. So when they want to get it out of the way, I never want to have the tag of war. So we just try to get that out of the way. And yeah, and then now we say forward back now. Come back again with the thing. I'm making you know. Sizzla, come and tell the people the real reason why you burn the plaque. Take them out of suspense and sort out the thing. Not be no enemy with you and DJ Khaled. Because DJ Khaled is a good youth. We actually like him. He does a lot with the music. He does a lot with dancehall, reggae music. We like him. Foota hype, leave buju band and capleton alone. If you don't agree with me, people, sound off in the comment section. You see me? We love you. Stay blessed. Remember, please share the video. Remember to like, yeah, and to subscribe. We love you. Never stop. You understand? Until me drop the next video, people, stay blessed. Big up on yourself. Stay safe. You understand? And keep away from trouble. And Jamaica police them.